a lot of students that take the course who are not English majors. People in the sciences especially seem to realize the importance of a course like this, and that's because any profession that requires writing, which is every profession, you're going to want to know technical writing.
Communications analyst is more of what you would think of when you're thinking of a technical writer. Like, there are editors, they check for logic, they edit everything from grammar, spelling, all that type of stuff, to the logic of the paragraph page, the report, all that kind of stuff. I actually write the report. So they take what I've written and make it better.
The thing with technical writing is that you need to be able to say a lot in a few words. Imagine an audience that doesn't read that paper, they just read the summary. These are the things that you're going to be expected to know when you get hired. Well, I've had a lot of questions by people who, in the industry here in Norfolk, and particularly the government, because the government hires a lot of technical writers in this area, and they often ask me what I teach in the classes, and what I tell them I teach, they're nodding their heads, and I'm saying, well, illustrations, formatting, headings, lists, you know, the rules for those kinds of elements, how to be concise, how to write executive summaries. These things are really important for engineers and for scientists and for the writers of grants and other military, you know, procedural manual. Fortunately, they're not being taught those kinds of things in their majors. So I always start the course by telling the students, I didn't just pick these things out of thin air. These are the things that you're going to be expected to know when you get hired, whether you're an engineer, a scientist, or a, you know, English major.
We are talking everywhere from like just your normal emails, which get a lot of scrutiny, more scrutiny than you would ever anticipate an email getting, all the way to reports to Congress. Testimonies, sometimes we go to hearings in front of Congress, and I'll write the testimony for it. Just summaries of documents, I'll do analyses in Excel, doing like kind of a numbers analysis, or I could do like a content analysis on documentation that we get. If you go into Microsoft Word and they have the little help thing, it's writing that help documentation. That's basically what I was doing.
Whether you're a math major or a nursing major or even a teaching major, this class is going to be beneficial because technical writing, it's writing for a user to do something with it, to use it.
And the fun part about that type of writing is that you get to try out these programs that they're developing, because you have to learn the program in order to learn how to write to help people. You're trying to kind of break the program, because if you fail, then you know where like the average person would fail. So it's a different type of writing.
Professionally, it's not just the course about writing. It's about being a writer, whether you're going to be a freelance writer or a writer that represents a certain workplace, how to enmesh yourself in that corporate culture, how to edit, how to respond to writing, how to talk about writing verbally with other people. And yeah, all of those elements are professional development.
It's very fun.